folks, welcome to Badger State Adventures. I'm Jeremy. I'm with special guest Jacob. He's my son, 11 years old. This is his first year of bow hunting. So we're in the blind. We got a tag. We got a bow. Got some arrows. Got a release. Your release? What's your release?
A release.
Where's it at?
It should be.
Where is your release?
By the.
Is it in the car?
Probably.
In the cup holder?
The cup holder.
Remember when I said you should take your release and put it with your bow all the time? Because you'll forget it. Alright folks, well guess what? We got a blind, got a bow, got some arrows, but don't have a release. This is one of the part a bow hunter learns, to always have a release or backup. Fortunately for Jacob, his dad knows that he would have forgot his release. So now we got a release. All we need are some deer. And we'll be in good shape. So stay tuned. Hopefully good stuff happens. So
man, am I glad I have you.
yeah. And you'll hear me time and time again talk about how important it is to get the young ones out hunting and fishing. Get the young ones out enjoying, the outdoors while they're young. Do it ethically and do it smart and make sure they have fun with it. Introduce them to the outdoors, the proper way. So,
I couldn't tell how many points that thing's had, but it looked like an 8-pointer.
okay, we gotta wait. Oh my god. Yeah. Just wait.
Yes.
I'm so pumped right now. We just pulled the trigger on a deer, and needless to say, we're both pretty excited. We're drawing 35 pounds, and we shot him at 20 yards. So we're gonna give the deer some time. We're gonna take a look. We'll come back and see. Right now, we're gonna pack up and get out of here. But we spent a lot of time practicing on our shots, but nothing really can prepare you for when it really happens. You excited?
Very.
It happens pretty fast sometimes, doesn't it? I saw that deer. We were actually playing Angry Birds. I saw that deer coming in. I'm like, there's a buck. Get your bow. Let's get ready. And you can see he's shooting this Matthews Menace. He's shooting this Matthews Menace, and he's pretty accurate with it. So we're gonna sneak out of here. We're gonna give this deer a couple of hours, and we're gonna pray and hope to get lucky. So stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Folks, we did everything we could to recover that deer. Called Matt Ross. He came up, gave us a hand. My wife, Matt Ross, and I, we spent 3.5 hours that first night looking. Found the arrow, not a lot of penetration. Had an okay blood trail, and then it just stopped. right at the end. At that point, you know, you're on your hands and knees looking for specks of blood, and it can be pretty frustrating. We called it that night. My wife and I the next morning took some time off work, went back out looking, and absolutely just could not find any blood. And I went back out again the day after that looking, and we just couldn't find that deer. Jacob and I were both pretty disappointed. We kept a positive attitude though, and we kept after it. Take a look at this next hunt. I put Jacob in a tree stand. The first night out there, we had 3 deer in on us, and we couldn't get a shot off. We couldn't get stood up. We had a great time. This is stuff memories are made of, man. This is making an adventure. We had such a good time. I enjoyed filming this so much. The next night, we ended up getting a little nubbin buck in, and Jacob got stood up and got drawn back, and then when he, you know what? I'll just let you watch the hunt. Thanks for checking us out.
As you can see, I'm still trying to get my first deer, and well, we found a new spot to get our tree stand up and running to see if we can get a deer from up high. We're gonna test our luck today, see if we can finally get something. Yesterday we went out, we had 3 deer come up, but they didn't hit the bait pile.
They all came in downwind of us. So
It doesn't help that my dad smells like. We're at a new spot tonight, and last night I heard that there were 5 deer coming in last night, so we're gonna see if those 5 deer are gonna come back in. So, wish me luck.
let me explain to you once what I think parenting is. I think parenting is get your kids excited about something and then being 100% behind them, no matter what it is. Fortunately for me, my son enjoys bow hunting too, so we've been trying hard to get him a deer with a bow, okay, and it just hasn't seemed to be working very good. You know, the one thing I do want to say is we've enjoyed every time we've been out. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of memories doing what we're doing, so we're getting into the woods here, so we're gonna quiet it down, turn it off here. So good luck tonight.
Thanks.
We'll see what happens. Stay with us, folks.
Well, here we are in the tree stand again. We got out here pretty early, so gives us a higher probability of seeing more deer. If those 4 deer come back again, they made a huge mistake.
You shot high.
So close.
You shot high.
So close. Well, the end of day 2 hunting on this land. We had a deer come in. It was just right. I took a shot, but too high. But next time, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm gonna aim low, and I'm gonna hit him. I learned this the hard way, that if you're elevated, you gotta shoot a little lower than you intend to shoot. I shot right at where, if I were on even ground, that would have been a perfect shot for me. But I'm elevated, so... But what can I say? That's why it's called hunting, not killing.
I've had a lot of fun taking my son out bow hunting. We got a 3/4 moon tonight, so those deer didn't move. We had a nubbin buck come in early, about 3:30. Did everything right. Jacob did everything right. We got a shot. Jacob grazed him, so here's a picture of his 2013 deer. So, a lot of fun. You know, it's been a fun challenge, huh, Jacob? You know, it's something that we're certainly going to share and have memories for quite a while. Thanks for watching. Check us out on the internet, BadgerStateAdventures.com. Check us out on Facebook at Badger State Adventures. Share your stories and pictures with us. We'd love to see them. So we got to get out of here and get some food. You know, Jacob and I are pretty hungry. So thanks for checking us out, ladies and gentlemen. Quick pin on it. Take your time. Squeeze the trigger. Do you have a good shot? Are you gonna clear the blind? Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Squeeze the trigger.
Hey folks, I'm still trying to get my first deer with the bow, and well, right now we're at the back end of the October lull. The rut's starting to come in, so sheds are open, and what is it then?
Scrapes.
Scrape. Yeah. Hey folks, I'm still trying to cut.
Folks.
Hey folks, welcome to Badger State.
Slow down.